Hello everybody, we are about to be really strong with ease. So we are going to do the Tai Chi way of yoga, and anybody that you look up to, that you think, wow, they look really strong and they make it look so easy, this is how they do it. It is easy, they don't put any force where it doesn't need to be. Let's just start by moving from our center. So it can take a wee while as well, so you might have been doing this with me for a little while and thinking, I'm just wandering around aimlessly, and it can feel that way initially. But what we're doing is we're not forcing anything, we're not making our limbs go here or there, we're moving from the center. So the powerhouse is right here, and even just imagine that in your head right now that, well, it doesn't really matter. My arms and my legs are going along from the ride, but it's my center that's taking me over there. And I guess it makes you look a little bit like a rag doll. And the whole concept of this and how you end up strong in that ease mode is that you're not forcing tension anywhere. So often when it came to exercise and yoga in the past, everything was pose-based. It had to be force all this tension here and force all that tension there, but you're just making your life so much harder by doing that. We want to find the easiest route there, and in that way we will build strength and momentum so much better, also without harming your body. So it's a win. So we want to win. Okay, so let's start to just swing around a little bit. So again, moving from the center, keeping the knees nice and soft. I just want you to practice moving your hips, so facing your hips one way and then the other way, and letting the arms do what they're going to do. I'm not intentionally moving them. We are just moving from our center here. And that's all we need to do. And this can be really nice, a really nice release for the back as well if you've been sitting at a desk all day or doing anything that's brought you a little bit of tension. And then we'll just start to slow that down, bring it to more of a still centered place here. With your inhale, big reach up to the sky. You might want to take a wee back bend here. Stretch that out, and as you exhale, ladder down yourself, so crawling with your hands. And remember, you can utilize furniture here into a forward fold. And with your next inhale, we'll drag our hands along the ground and lift from our center. Big inhale high. And exhale to fall down to the other side. We'll do that one more time on this side. Big inhale. And exhale. Falling on over, and we'll stop here for a small stretch before a big inhale changing direction. Exhale, falling on over. And we're not directing this with our arms. Everything's coming from your center. Big inhale. And exhale, nice soft knees here into your forward fold. Hanging here for a breath. And then just crawling up your body again. So we ladder up, big inhale high. Exhale. Qigong shake here, so shaking everything off. Like the animals in the animal kingdom when they've had a wee chase, they just release the stress a little bit. And we'll take a move, coming down, nice soft knees here, and we'll just find ourselves on all fours. Find the route that suits you best. So you might not want to go down that way. You might want to find some furniture, go for it. The right way is the way that gets you here. And take a moment just to ease on off in the shoulders before we do some big moves. Pushing back, some crazy cat cows, do whatever you want to do. Easing everything off. Tucking your toes, big inhale, lift those hips high. And paddle it out a little bit here in your down dog. So you might want to send the hips one way and the other way, just to take any tension out of your body before we get started here. Remember to keep those knees nice and soft. We're working with our bodies and not against them today.
And finding more of a still centered place here. Inhale, lift those heels high. Exhale, pushing your heels a little bit further to the ground, finding that nice stretch down the back of the legs there. Inhale high. Exhale, release. One more time, big inhale here. Exhale, release. This time tucking your chin, rolling on out into that plank position here. You can reset your base with your hands and your feet, keeping everything nice and easy. So this is our first experience of finding strength with ease. So keeping the knees nice and soft. You can rock from one side to the other, easy back and forth. So we'll just hold this for a second here, but you'll notice that I'm not pushing tension through my body by straightening out and locking out my knees. I'm not holding this very tense, rigid pose. I'm consistently readjusting my base, finding a nice way to be strong. And then we'll relax those knees down, big inhale here. Take that stretch. If that's not so comfortable, bring it down a little bit or a lot. And just explore here. Big inhale, shoulders back and down. And then sending your bum back, tucking those toes. Big inhale here, back into your down dog. Let's take a lean left and take your right foot high. Leaning left, exhale, bring that right foot forward and readjust your base by allowing that back foot to lift and finding where it's going to work for you, softening your knees. Big inhale through your center. Exhale, twist towards that right side. Big inhale, nice and easy. Exhale, nice and soft. One more time, big inhale here. And again, we're going to readjust. So bring that back foot off the ground, adjust everything, squidge your feet around, squidge, we'll go with that. Squidge your feet around and then have them pointing in the direction that we're going to look for that warrior two. So we're not stiff, we're not staying stuck anywhere that doesn't feel right. We can readjust. And even if I'm here and it doesn't feel right, I'll just readjust some things and get back in, and that feels better. So we'll take a big inhale here. Exhale, bring it back down. That's you, and everything should feel nice and movable, moving from your center with every breath. One more time here, big inhale. Exhale, soften in. And this time we'll reverse it back with that inhale. And as we exhale, we'll come up and over, leaning an arm on that front knee. Big inhale to open up. Remember, you can use furniture here if you feel a little bit unstable. Exhale, let's bring that left hand low to the ground, releasing everything, leaning left, bringing that right foot back, and we'll paddle in that down dog. Tucking your chin, rolling on out into that plank pose. Let's bring it down for one. Back up, push back into your down dog. This time we'll lean right, send that left foot high. Leaning right, bringing your left foot in and re-establish that base by lifting that back foot here and finding a nice foundation, bringing it through center with your inhale. Exhale, twist towards that front leg. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. And again, we're just going to readjust the feet here so we can comfortably move into our warrior two. Every inhale brings us high. And with every exhale from the center, we relax back down. And don't count reps here, just moving with your breath. Let's send it on back with your inhale. Big reverse, and as you exhale, let's come in to lean on that front knee. Big open up with the right arm as we inhale.
And exhale to release. Come on back with your right hand to the ground, leaning right, bringing that left foot back, paddling out your down dog here. Tucking your chin here, big inhale, coming out into your plank pose. Let's send it down, back down here, and then back to the top of your push-up into your down dog. Take a rest where you need to if you want to go for a child's pose here. We'll take another tuck of the chin, rolling on out, top of your plank. Let's bring it down, big inhale, coming on back. So wherever you are, let's meet in down dog. And let's flow through one more time. Leaning left, big inhale, sends that right foot high. Lean left, exhale, bring that foot forward, re-establish your base here. Through your center, big inhale, twisting on right. Big inhale, let's find that warrior two, readjust those feet here. That's you, nice and easy. Send it on back, reverse. Exhale, coming on over, leaning onto that front knee here, open up here. And exhale, finding the ground, lean left, bring that right foot back. Take a moment to paddle that out. Lean right, big inhale, send that left foot high. Leaning right, exhale, bring that foot on in and re-establish your base. Through center, big inhale, high. Exhale to twist on round, and remember you can continue to re-establish that base. Big inhale. Let's open up into our warrior two. Let your feet move as much as they need to. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, let's have a rest on that front knee here. Big, open up with an inhale. And exhale, coming down with that right hand, leaning right, allowing that left foot to come back. Into your down dog, tucking your chin, rolling into your plank here. Let's soften the knees down here. Take a breath. Nice and easy, find where works for you. Is it high? Is it a little bit lower? Is it a lot lower here? Rolling your shoulders down. Big inhale to open up. Keeping on your knees, send your hips back into a child's pose here. Take a breath. When you're ready, we'll ease on out of that into all fours here, tucking your toes. Big inhale, hips high. Let's take a paddle here. Lean left, right foot high. Exhale this time, bring your knee forward, coming into a little bit of a pigeon here. And again, re-establish, find your base, move around. We don't want any pain in that front knee. So if that's not feeling so comfortable, come and lean on your hip a little bit more and find somewhere that's nice for you. You can take a little twist up here if that feels nice in your back. Maybe even a opening might feel better. Or you might want to bring it low. Just take your time, nice and easy. And when you're ready, we'll push on back again. Take the weight into our arms, tucking that back toe. Send that right foot up and back into your down dog here. Leaning onto the right foot here, big inhale, send your left foot high. Exhale, bringing that knee on in and find where works for you. Where's nice and comfortable for your knee to go. We don't want too much stretch in that front knee. Find a nice, easy place. And then explore around a little bit here. What feels good on your body? Is it a little twist here? Is it an opening to the other side? Or do you want to explore coming down a little bit, seeing how that feels? Go for whatever works for you, whatever feels nice in your body. When you're ready, we'll start to take the weight into our hands here. This time, lean onto your left hip, so much so that you can bring your right foot on round, and we'll come into a seated position here. Find a nice centered place that's comfortable for you. You might want to cross your legs, you might want your feet out in front. Just find where it's comfortable, find a nice space. Close your eyes or lower your gaze here. We'll take a few breaths together. Big inhale and a long exhale. Big inhale. Long exhale. Big inhale, let's reach high here. Exhale, plug on in. You can have your thumbs to heart center, hands on your belly, maybe hands down. Find where it's comfortable for one more breath together. Big inhale. Long exhale. Gently open your eyes. I hope you really enjoyed that you felt strong. In more of an ease mode, and we will continue to work on that as well. If it felt a little bit tricky, that's okay. Find where works for your body right now. You might want to utilise a little bit more in the way of furniture just now as well, and that's absolutely fine. Find where works for your body just now and continue on, and we can only but improve in that way. So have a lovely day, have a lovely week, and I will see you again next week.